and traders are piling into BlackRock's Japan-focused ETF at the fastest pace in years as the country's stock market hits multi-decade highs. The iShares MSCI Japan ETF, ticker ESA, has pulled in roughly $1 million in June, with the bulk of that coming from a $787 million cash influx last week, the biggest weekly inflow in over 5 years. A fund whose top holdings include Toyota Motor Corp, our own, Sony Group Corp, and Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group Inc. has gained almost 8% month to date as the country's economic outlook improves. And options activity suggests traders expect more upside for EWJ. Total call open interest, which measures the amount of bullish options activity, jumped to 218,000 contracts on Monday, a highest track since December 2021. An improving inflation backdrop, Warren Buffett's interest in Japanese stocks, and the Tokyo Stock Exchange's push for better corporate governance has propelled the Nikkei 225 index to the highest levels since 1990. After decades of little to no growth, inflation is picking up in Japan, and the Bank of Japan is set to maintain its ultra-easy monetary stance when it meets later this week. Japan has a structural story of now persistent and above-trend growth and inflation, which are leading the long-delayed third era of Abenomics, wrote Charlie McElligott, cross-asset macro strategist at Nomura, in a note. There is a long-awaited story building of a hypothetical future of Japanese corporate margin expansion, as pricing power can finally be pushed down into a very different Japanese consumer who increasingly has the capacity to absorb it. Year to date, EWJ has raked in $1.8 billion in net flows, which is among the most of other Japan-focused ETFs traded in the U.S. The JP Morgan Beta Builders Japan, the ETF, has seen $650 million of inflows, and the Franklin FTSE Japan ETF has taken in $333 million this year.